Oh, there we go. Took forever to go live. What's up, Hoser? Took forever to go live. I don't know what the problem was. How's it make out today? Monday, Monday. Yeah, da, da. Why not? I was listening to a message, Nathan Delay. Uh, how's it make out today, Wigwag? What are they going to do to you? Lynn McCurdy, how's it going? What's happening, Lynn McCurdy? Doing okay. Packing your suitcase. You're getting ready to go on your vacation, huh? 3 weeks? Heading in, the specialist would like to try and avoid surgery. What is this about? Your surgery on your back or what? You need to be more clear, Wigwag, because you got a lot of things going on. What's up, James? 32 days. Jesus. Who's going to take care of your parrots? Yeah, pretty soon. Less than a month, Nathan. We'll be driving that steam engine. What do well? So your doctor, he doesn't really know what do you say about your leg though? Um, your doctor can't really figure out what to do about your back. The surgeon's got to, or you know, I don't know, an orthopedic or back doctor. He'll decide. But always ask him uh, if you can go another route before you get surgery. Don't just settle for the first thing he tells you. Hey, your doctor can't tell you nothing. I could have told you that. What's up, Eddie? Grandson's staying at the house for water and feed the fish. Oh, okay. Well, he's going to have parties then. Better put a camera inside so you can keep an eye on him. Hope he doesn't sell the trains. Today was follow up for everything, including my hand issue. You got an issue with your hand too? Wait, you're just falling apart. I just looked at my calendar. I can't believe it's 2 weeks away. No, it's more than 2 weeks, I think, Nathan. Let me see, Nathan. Here we are here. 1, 2, it's 3 weeks away, Nathan. 3 weeks. Yeah. We're here. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks, Nathan. Don't get too excited. Hey, Martin, what's going on? Oh boy. Tomorrow at 6:30 I'm going to a presentation at Wheeling Lake Erie, West Virginia, Ralford, and Norfolk Western. Should be interesting. What are you doing there? Join a rainy day, huh? Not me. I hate rainy days. Stormy Jenny, what's going on? Who's this guy, Steve? All my back specialists always told me to try decompression and other stuff first, back surgery. Before back surgery, decompression is helping me now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, you want to go, you want to, I mean, obviously, if something drastically is wrong and surgery is the only thing to do to fix it, like if your back is like broken in 52 spots or something, I don't know. But if you can avoid surgery, try something else first. And I don't know, hopefully your specialist will be open to things like that. I don't know. Good luck. Rainy day. I've been converting 027 cars to S scale. S scale? How come? Yeah, agreed. Going to try anything but surgery on my back. But my leg and my hand will need surgery. What's wrong with your hand? What happened to your hand? Weather people keep telling us the big one is coming. Lynn McCurdy, where are you going for your vacation? You're going on a cruise, right? Where are you going? Jamaica? Bermuda? Ooh, I want to take you. Key Largo? Montego? Yeah, once I had to have a needle and spine prior surgery and lumbar puncture and such. It was a real painful needle. Just got needle got stuck. The needle got stuck. Jeez. To Hawaii and the South Seas, Fiji. Uh, what is that other place? Tonga, Hawaii, Hawaii. Aloha. That's a bummer. You got the book. Was you a block layer? You had concrete for years? No. Block layer. No, come on now, Eddie. Wigwag. He's not a laborer. He might have labored when he was 20. He's a computer dude. He's not a laborer, Eddie. Tendonitis, carpal tunnel. Right now it hurts. Sharp pains in the thumb. Yeah, you know why that is? It's all that computer shit you're doing. My hands hurt too, but I ain't getting operated on. My vacation will be York and Timonium. That's a heck of a vacation. Yeah, come on now, Eddie. You should know. The wag's not a laborer, dude. Does he look like one? Walks around in flip flops all the time. Goes to work in his pajamas. Sure, you say you have arthritis in your hands? I don't know. I got something in my hands. What's wrong with your hands? They hurt. They hurt from using them all my life. Hand tools, driving, they hurt. I'll call you from swinging a hammer my whole life. I don't have any Here's the thing, though, Eddie. How old are you? How old are you, Eddie? I was fine until probably 60, 61, 60. I guarantee you're going to have it, Eddie. Guarantee you. Sorry to tell you. Yeah, you're still young, Eddie. Trust me. Stop now. It might be too late. And it's just stupid things. Like my friend Bill, he was a trolley operator for 37 years, right? And he's got to get operated on in his hands because one of the things in the trolley is the switches to operate the switches on the track are switches on the dashboard, and you just keep, you're just flicking them all day long, 100 times up and down the street. And now his hands hurt, and he's got to get carpal tunnel surgery. So something like even with Wigwag's probably been, I don't know, a computer programmer dude, IT dude, I don't know, for maybe like 20 years, I don't know. And now his his hand hurts. Repetitive use, man. If you wank it all the time, it's not good either. Anything repetitive use. These joints can only take so much, man. Yep, for sure. Continuous. Yeah, man. Gripping, I drove for 34 years, probably over a half million and a half miles. I'm still driving. So, gripping the steering wheel, my hands hurt. Power tools, anything. Drills, sanders. You know what you should look into, Eddie? Those anti-fatigue gloves. They really help a lot. Like they're padded gloves. Like I have padded gloves, and the fingers are cut off, but in the palm are pads. They're really nice. They help a lot. There's 1,000 subscriber Nancy. Pretty soon you'll be getting your YouTube award, Nancy. I know a plumber who has arthritis in his from twisting steaming. Where's that located? I gotta Google that. What is that? From twisting pipes and stuff. Steaming. Sounds like a flower. Sternum, breastbone. Oh, the breastbone. Yeah. 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 Are you a trucker? No, I drove a delivery truck, Nathan. Still do. Wigbag, how long were you in computers? Eddie wanted to know if you were a bricklayer or a block layer. Told him no, you work on where you're a computer dude. How long you been doing computers? My knees are the thing that gives me the most problems. I have arthritis in both. Yeah, yeah, Eddie. There's no way around it, my friend. The only way that you won't get any, but you'll get it in your ass, is if you sit on your ass all day and do nothing. Yeah. Teachers get arthritis of the brain. I trashed my knees on a train and they got arthritic after that, but no surgery for me. Hey, Dwight Curly, what's up? Yeah, sucks getting old, Daddy. I'm telling you now. Enjoy your 42. Enjoy your 40s, Eddie. Uh, Probably, like I said, once you hit like mid to late 50s, yeah, all your parts start going out of warranty. 25 plus years. That'll do it, man. 25 years of messing on the keyboard. Especially like if you if you're not comfortable, if you put a lot of pressure here and here, that's bad too. Yeah. It's just no way around it. Were you born in the 40s, Nancy? Yeah, I think so. She's 72, Nancy? No, you're not the oldest. Lynn McCurdy, I think, is the oldest, Nancy. He's got you beat. 7 effing 6. 76 you are? Damn, Nancy, you look pretty good for 76. I don't know. Lynn, how old are you? I think Nancy might got you beat. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, see, but the thing is, though, Wigwag, you're still doing that repetitive movement, you know? It'd be different if you weren't doing it anymore. You're still doing it. Maybe put towels under your hands, like under your arms. Prop them up so you're like this instead of like this. I don't know. 77 in December. Well, Lynn McCurdy and you are the same age. When's your birthday, Lynn? It's a tie. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, yeah, it's a tie. Yeah, we're all falling apart, Dwight. Nancy has you beat. Your birthday's in May. Damn, Lynn. Nancy looks better than you, though, Lynn. I don't know why. No, you both look pretty good for your mid 70s. You're the youngest, Roscoe? No, Nathan DeLay is. Nathan DeLay, unless you're like 24 or something. Are you 24 and younger? Isn't Zoe the youngest? Well, Zoe's not here. Zoe's not here, so she would be if she was, probably. Boy, I have a real big range of people. You're close. Oh, Nathan's 25. Okay. Oh, you got me beat, Roscoe Martin. You're older than me. I think Zoe is the youngest so far. Well, it depends. If Aviation Mushy comes in, which he hasn't been in a long time, he's younger. At one time, we are all the young. Yeah, at one time. That's a long time ago, though, Eddie. It's a long time ago. My first car was a 1968 Volkswagen Beetle. I bet you somebody was born in 1968 in here. Probably Digger. Digger, when were you born? Split screen. What the hell's that about? 66. Every person I ever knew that drove a VW was a complete weirdo. Yo, take it easy. Nancy's no weirdo. Cosman, what's up? 1959 Bel Air. Wow. Two door? Four door? That's a sweet ride. What color was it, Lynn? Red and white? Did you have a big mustache back then, too, Lynn? First car was a 65 GTO. Man. That was a good one. Okay. Pretty close to my 24 year. That's age. Yep. That's how it is. But my birthday is in March. Yeah. I had a 77 VW bus. Oh my God. With Grateful Dead stickers on it. Oh Lord. I can see it now. Wigwag with his long hair. Did you have a mullet back then too, Wigwag? Grateful Dead stickers. Wow. My first brand new off the showroom floor was a 1974 Oldsmobile Omega. I remember those things. They were ugly. Oldsmobile Omega. Man, what made you buy that thing? Oldsmobile Omega. Yeah, they were kind of like a Oldsmobile's answer to the Nova. Yeah, 1974, huh? No, they weren't too bad. They were okay. Was it a two door? A two door, Dwight? No, they were pretty cool cars. They were like the Oldsmobile. I mean, they were like the Nova for Oldsmobile. They were probably a sporty little car back then, especially if it was a two door. You know, with four doors, I don't know. It's like your grandma's car. 73 Nova. Man, that Omega is kind of just like that 73 Nova. Limo, it was a two door and a hatchback. Yeah. What color was it, Dwight? Green with a white stripe? Oh, yeah, the hatchback. Yeah, that was a little different. Had that big side window. Yeah, they were cool cars though. 1974 Vega? Nah. Was red with black and white seats. You were flying, huh, Dwight? You were like a chick magnet then in your 74 Omega or 70, whatever it was. You were a chick magnet then. It was 74 Nova hatchback with a Super 6. Straight 6. A B210. You had a B210, Nancy? Damn, Lynn had a B210 too. What was that? That was a thing back then, huh? All you hippies had things like that. B210s, Volkswagen Beetles. Yeah, B210 Datsun. Terry, would you be surprised that the high school I went to, most of the teachers I know on this all a lot of the teachers are good. Yeah, I'd be surprised, Nathan. Nathan, are you home? Where are you at? Are you on the train coming back from Pittsburgh? My Chevy Love pickup. Yeah, it was just like a Datsun B210. The Chevy Love. That was a cool little pickup. Chevy Love. Among my 87 vehicles, 41 Ford, 58 Edsel, 40 Plymouth. I have had some better cars in life. Your car now is pretty decent, Dwight. 76 Lincoln Town Car. Was that a four-door, Eddie? White with red crushed leather interior. I've had an old Mustang and a Chevy Chevelle. You were rocking it, Dwight, in your old Mustang. Was it a 1968 Boss Mustang? No. Stay there. Stay there. No. Go back. Get out of here, this stuff. What is this? Bolognese. Go back there. What's up with that? Restore. Pop chat. I want to put the chat up top. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. I gotta put it on live chat. Oh, jeez. You had to get on the train at 7:30, huh? That was early. Sold it for $500. I think he could have scrapped it more for that. Eddie, what color was it? What color was it, Eddie? Two-door, four-door? Did you tell me? Oh, I need the color. How many doors? And what was your interior? Did you have a pimp hat with it? Big hat. So look like a pimp driving through Pittsburgh. '64 Willys. I got $600 for my mouse infested 2006 CRV. $600. That's all. Damn, I think he got ripped off. I put everything in my nest. It was white. See, I called it, didn't I, Eddie? And maroon interior. Was your maroon interior crushed velvet? I called it four door. I didn't call the four door because I wasn't sure, but in my mind, I had you in a four door, white with maroon crushed leather interior. Crushed leather or crushed velvet. Smooth. The ladies liked it. Big back seat. That was definitely a pimp mobile. Were you a pimp back then, Eddie? 300,000. Well, still, I mean, it's still. Did it drive, Nancy? $600. I mean, 300,000 miles, huh? That's pretty good. It was leather. Nah, damn. I never drove it. The motor was blown. Damn, Eddie. Shoot, man. There goes your whole pimp life story. You were almost Digger's idol there. Digger loves Lincoln Continentals. He wants one. No longer, Eddie. No longer his hero. 77 Camaro. Wow. What color was it, Dwight? Silver? Ron likes them too. I can see Ron driving one of them around with her stupid little horses in the back. 64. Yeah. Paid $100 for it. Yeah, they were good cars with those suicide doors. Nice. White with light blue seats. Yeah, Blue 87, what's up? Jerry, when you buy your Amtrak ticket, Amtrak always sends you emails. So, how was your Amtrak ride home, Nathan? Was it good? I saw the video of your ride out. I saw some shady people in that car with you, Nathan. They look like troublemakers. Mm. What was your first vehicle? Blue 87? Everybody's telling us their first vehicle. I like my Frontier. Is that your newest vehicle, Nancy? Frontier? That's a pickup, right? Wonder where Mystic is. Probably working on his track. We went from arthritic joints to cars. That was our conversation so far today. Arthritic joints and cars. Short bed, crew cat. Silver or gray? It's gray, right, Nancy? Is that your favorite one? They used to have like a CRV or something, Nancy, or a Ridgeline. My first personally owned was a 78 Honda Civic. That's a good little beater. My current vehicle is a 2002 Tundra. Just check the oil. Nice. That's a nice old truck. That'll last you a lifetime. You had a lot of CRVs. So you didn't have a Honda Ridgeline, huh? This Nissan Frontier is your favorite truck? My first car was an 84 Buick Regal. Oh yeah, I remember that. Was it a T-type? Those those Regal T-types, they were sleepers. What color was it, Jenny? Robin's egg blue? Champagne. Wow. That was a color that was popular for a while. It has since fallen out of popularity. Not much rain here, but I'm getting pretty windy. Yeah, it was windy all day yesterday, part of it today. It was raining a little bit. Oh boy. Two cylinder. Two cylinder. It's amazing that thing could move. My first car was a 71 Corvette Stingray, midnight blue. What's up, Rick? 71. Brown velour seats and a V8. Yeah, that's about right. Champagne with brown velour. Those were nice in the winter, weren't they, Jenny? Nice and warm in the winter time. A little hot in the summer, but the winter, that's when they paid off. If I live long enough to need a new truck, I would get a Toyota. Why don't you like your Nissan? What do you mean if you live long enough? You can get a new truck tomorrow, Nancy. Just go get a new truck tomorrow. Enjoy it. Go get a new truck. Real glad the longest was a 52 Dodge panel. What did you do with that, Lynn? I don't need a new truck now. The one I have is fine. Okay. Yeah, you're better off with your older truck, Nancy. The new ones are junk. What's going on, Ricky Rick? You wrecked it, huh? Doing burnouts. Donuts in the parking lot. That's one of the panels on the drove the one in the southwest. I still want to know what you did with that Dodge panel van. 52. I can't even picture what they look like. panel truck, I guess. I don't know. Just woke up from working last night. I wish I just woke up. Wigwag had pizza last night for dinner. He sent me a picture. It looked pretty good. Wigwag, how was your pizza last night? I had pizza too. I undercooked the crust. Wasn't cooked too good. Blue 87. Do you have a 87 FJ? What kind of pizza, Wigwag? Pepperoni. Pepperoni. Was your pizza any good? It was okay, a little greasy. You know why? Because you got pepperoni on it. That's why it was a little greasy. Pepperoni's always greasy, especially cheap pepperoni. No more pizza for you? Why, Dwight? You allergic to it? What's the matter? Yeah, I have a blue 87 FJ60 Land Cruiser. Is it all jacked up with big 44-inch tires? Lockers? Turned out a Taco Bell and went through a red light. Jesus. Jesus, Rick. No, the bottom is greasy. That's weird. Well, they must put too much grease in their pans. That's mostly what I had in Pittsburgh. Pizza. Pizza's good, Nathan. I ate that pizza from Friday every day. I just finished it. Yeah, but the way pizza's good. You can eat pizza every day. You can eat it hot. You can eat it cold. You put some other stuff on it and it's something different. Can't get sick of pizza, Dwight. Yeah, if you get cheese pizza, then you can just put whatever you want on it. No, I restored it completely about 10 years ago. I did put an ARB locker in it. Don't know why. So you can go wheeling and not get stuck. Too much Taco Bell is unhealthy. It fills you up because they are not scared to put the ingredients on it. Hit the thumbs up for Jerry. Tell him, Kathy. Thank you. How you doing, Kathy? Bunch of tightwads here, Kathy. It's too hard for them to hit the thumbs up. Too much work. How was your meatloaf? I don't know. Some people with Jeeps go wheeling. Not all of them. There's a lot of Jeep owners out there. Not all of them go wheeling, but some do. Hit the thumbs down. I don't care. You can hit the thumbs down. That's fine. As long as you hit something over there. I would never get a Jeep. Yeah, you're not a Jeep girl, Nancy. You don't look like a Jeep girl. Those Jeep owners, they get those little rubber duckies and put them all over their windshields, all over the front of their dashboard. Like 300 rubber ducks. You can't even see out the window. Yeah, because you go to the farm, Digger. If you didn't go to the farm, they would never get used off road. There's a picture of me that said, I was a DJ saying, ah, no kidding. Nathan, who was that other guy with you guys, you and your Uncle Dan? Who was that other guy that went to see the trains? Made pot roast, potatoes, golden beets, scallions in the crock pot. Hope there's some left for you. I guess that's what you meant. I hope some's left for you too. That would stink if they ate it all. Maybe if they did, you can add some meatloaf. Unless they ate that too. Yo, Rusty, what's up? What's up, Rusty? Trey just sent you an email, a pic of a 52 pound. I need to step away for a bit. Okay. We have meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and corn for dinner. Nice. Were they potatoes from your garden? And corn from your garden? You don't have to ask them. Who is a friend of your Uncle Dan's, I guess, Nathan? I should have been craving some meatloaf. We'll have to make it this week. Yeah, make yourself some. Have burgers. And I couldn't finish them. How many did you have? So, if it's my Uncle Dan was from. Oh, okay. We had meatball subs. Did you have french fries with them? Ketchup, brown sugar, and Worcestershire sauce. Was it Liam Pounds? Because that's the only brand that you need to use. Liam Pound. The rest of them are imitation. What's your sister sauce? What does that mean? What's your sister sauce? Oh, Worcestershire is good, Eddie. Put some in your meatloaf too. It's the best. Gives it a little extra flavor. But it's got to be Liam Perron. Do you guys me what, Digger? Do you guys me? Do you guys mean Worcestershire? Something like that, Digger. I think we spell it different. Liam Perron. That's what it is, Digger. Liam Perron. Right from Louisiana. No, man. You can't use imitation Worcestershire. So it's fishy, crustacean free. Sucks. Liam Perron is the only one. It's the only one. You can't use it as imitation ones. What's in here sauce? What? What are you talking about? Who's here and who's her? What are you talking about? Wigwag. Are you drinking? Yeah, Eddie, he's allergic to shellfish. He'll die if he eats it. He'll die, Eddie, like it's a big thing. Going analytic shock. Eating fried chicken and you're touching your keyboard. Now you got greasy keys all over your phone's probably all greasy now, Rusty. Jesus, can't take you nowhere, Rusty. It's a brand I use. I think Heinz makes one also. Yeah, Heinz makes one too. So does the dollar store or something. Liam Powell is the best. Pittsburgh Penguins. There's a brand of Worcestershire called Worcestershire sauce. Really? Worcestershire sauce. That's stupid. But it's not Liam Perron. They're just making a play on it. Listen, Liam Perron's been around for 700 years. Can't go wrong with that stuff. Justin Wilson, he loves Liam Perron. By two pharmacists, huh? That sucks, Wigwag. Have you been like that since you were little? Yeah, it sure does suck. You can't have crabs, you can't have shrimp, you can't have fish, you can't have nothing. I'd just kill myself. I'd just kill myself if I couldn't eat that stuff. Yeah, it's made with anchovies. That's why it's so good. Well, it's one of the many ingredients in there. Anchovies. That's why it's so good. Eddie, he can't even eat at places that cook seafood. Like he can't get French fries in some place that has seafood, fried seafood. Yeah, happy Columbus Day. I had off today. I celebrated Columbus Day today. Had pizza for lunch. Liver and onions. You've never had liver and onions, Eddie? Damn, man. What's the matter with you? I don't know if it would be my favorite birthday dinner. No, not at all. My favorite birthday dinner would be a seafood combination. Shrimp, scallops, crab, fish, some fried calamari. What else? I don't know what else would be in there. Some mussels, some clams casino. That'd be mine. No Culver's fish sandwich for Wigwag. Nope. I'm surprised you can even eat it, Culver's. I don't know how. Did you get Culver's today, Wigwag? I thought you were going to get a Culver's turd burger. Would have a hard time hanging with me. Totally, Rusty. Rusty, he couldn't live in Mississippi. Jerry, are you Italian? Yep. 100%. Nothing else. Nothing else than me. Yeah, Rusty, he couldn't even live in Mississippi. Probably the fish air would kill him. It'd kill him, Rusty. He'd turn blue. Never had the opportunity, Jerry. Have I not lived life to the fullest if I pass on it? No, not necessarily. It's okay, Eddie. It's not that great. I mean, it's different. Liver and onions. It's not like earth shattering. It's not like having hmm, Clams Casino. You're a quarter Puerto Rican? Feliz Navidad. You love my Italian. I love my Italian husband. Well, that's nice. I'm sure he's happy to hear that. I avoid Culver's on Fridays. Why Fridays? They still have fish on Tuesdays and Mondays and Wednesdays, don't they? Mm. If I had my way, Rusty, I'd eat seafood every day. Every day. Have some shrimp one day, some oysters another day, some clams another day, some shrimps another day, livers and onions, but you can't eat it. Well, you can have a little bit of it. It's not like, you can't eat like 10 pounds of it. You can have a tiny bit, Dwight. It won't kill you. You'll be all right. Just a little serving. I'm all Puerto Rican, proud American. Well, that's nice. Nathan's half Puerto Rican. Half Nathan or quarter? Neapolitan or Sicilian wigwag? I'm 90%. Like a half breed wigwag. Half breed. Friday is fish day at Culver's. Yeah, but I mean, people still eat fish on Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Mystic lives in Quahog. Um, no, I don't think so. Lives in Rhode Island. Where did that come up with? Digger? Digger said something about Mystic. Had me some crawfish nachos the other day. Crayfish, crawfish. What they do? They put crawfish on nachos? Hmm, sounds interesting. I don't really. I think that is my least favorite seafood, crawfish. All the ones I've always had, they were like super salty. Just read about cod worms. Yeah, Nancy doesn't eat cod anymore because there's cod worms. Oh, Jesus. Who knows what else is in there? Nancy? Who knows? Yeah, Peter Griffin's his neighbor. Peter Griffin. Sounds like extra protein. Exactly, Eddie. It's extra protein. Perch used to have worms too. I'm sure a lot of fish does. You just never know. You never know what's in that beef you're eating either, Nancy. That's right. Nothing is safe, Nancy. Nothing. Can't even breathe and be safe. What are you going to do, Nancy? Listen, Nancy, you're 76 years old, okay? You've made it this far. I think you'll be okay if you eat some more cod. Nothing's going to happen to you. You would be horrified if I told you what happened in the kitchen at the pizza shop my buddy worked at in high school. Yeah, no doubt about it. I stopped eating Brussels sprouts from Aldi's because it had worms. Well, anything fresh would have worms. Even like frozen stuff can have some worms in it sometimes, Dwight. Can't help it. Corn gets worms. Apples get worms. It's not like they put them in there on purpose. It's just part of nature. It's extra protein, Dwight. And there's usually no protein in Brussels sprouts, so you were pretty good. So you got a bonus. Yeah, pork has sometimes pork can have worms in it if you don't cook it right. No, yeah, whatever that word is, trigonosis, something like that. What's Rick grossing you out about? What's up, John 2618? How's Canada? I used to work in a grocery store years ago and seen it happen. Seen what happen? True, Kathy. Very dangerous shit. Yeah, you shouldn't undercook pork. Good. A fish story. If you buy orange ruffy fish in the store, you open it up and you see black spots on it. Leave it on the counter to warm up and see the black spots hatching the worms. Oh, that's nasty. I'm not going to eat worms. Yeah, some people eat them as the regular meal, Nancy. Worms, crickets, caterpillars. You never know. Nancy, what if it cured your arthritis? Would you eat them? What if a study came out tomorrow and said cod worms will cure your arthritis? What would you do? I know I'd be eating them. I'd be eating cod morning, noon, and night. Cod snacks. If I saute it in butter and garlic, then maybe digger. I don't know what you're talking about. Whole. You can eat whole on stretch. I don't know what you're talking about. It's never going to happen. Just got back from dinner. What did you have, John? 2618. Did you have a proper Canadian Thanksgiving? Butter and garlic is okay. Just leave the tapeworms out. Hmm. Certain religions don't let you eat pork because of that risk. Yeah. Yeah, the Muslims, they don't like pork. Do you have maple syrup and pancakes, John? No. Maple syrup and pancakes. Haddock or bottom feeders. So is tilapia bottom feeders. Yeah, so are cod. You know it's not bottom feeders? Sharks. Tuna. But they eat those bottom feeders. Hot fried chicken sandwich, french fries, and brown gravy. That sounds like a proper Canadian Thanksgiving dinner. Jews don't, and even our Bible says don't eat pork, but that's ignored mostly. Yeah, Jews, some Jews do. Probably Orthodox Jews. You know what? Just don't eat, okay? If you don't want worms, you don't want mercury, don't eat nothing. Suck air. sharks piss through their skin. That's pretty cool. Where'd you learn that at, Rusty? Suck a raw potato respect of in respect of the old country. The hell does that mean, Digger? Shark will piss in your face for saying that, Rusty. He'd have to be in the water. John 26:18. Are you still in Canada? Start transformation as they mature. One eye migrates to the other side of their head. That's interesting. Aren't both their eyes on the same side? Got here around 2. Canada? You're in Canada? How long are you staying in Canada? A couple days? Oh, Canada. Do you have to go through customs? Border Patrol? Wednesday. Do they have planes flying up there in Canada in the air that are border guys and they pull you over and ask you for your ID and why you're visiting Canada? Hey, what's your visit to Canada, eh? What's your visit to Canada? How long will you be here, eh? Do you have anything to declare? I like rainbow trout, but Ron won't eat it. Why not? Too many bones? Salmon. Yeah, I like salmon. Wild caught. Sockeye. Quinoa. Alligator. Alligator has worms. When we land in Canada, it's a 50-50 chance of Canadian Customs meets us. We call and report our arrival before we open the door, and they tell us, good to go, or wait. Hey, wait, we'll be right over, eh? Hey. She don't like the thought of eating it. What's the difference? She eats other fish. She don't like the thought of bones. What about pollocks? You don't like pollocks, Rusty? Watch out for grizzly bears, John. They live in Canada and can sneak up on you. Yep, real stealthy. Grizzly bears. They're getting ready to hibernate, so they'll eat you. Pollock fish sticks? They make that artificial crab meat out of that stuff too. Yeah, it's a pollock is a whitefish. Fish sticks and all that stuff. They make imitation white crab meat out of it. Archie Bunker doesn't like, he doesn't like pollocks, meatheads. Hey, meathead. Eddie, what are you going to have for dinner tonight? Do you know? You haven't been to Randall's in a while. I'm thinking maybe like a Reuben or something. Reuben and fries. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe some chicken parm. Uh, I said that, pollock. I haven't eaten lobster yet, but I ate plenty of crabs. Yeah, that's okay. Lobster's okay. I'm just gonna grab something from Subway here in a Subway. Oh my god. No way. Hey Miguel, what's up? We're supposed to have hurricane remnants here in California also that originated from Japan. Really? I didn't think you guys got hurricanes out there. Hurricane. Wow. Uh, be careful, man. Those hurricanes are pretty nasty. They're worse than earthquakes. I didn't think he's got hurricanes in California. Got mudslides and earthquakes. Oh God bless those little family of yours, Kathy, for leaving us some pot roast. That was nice of them. Stormy Reubens are one of my favorite. Yeah, Reubens are good. I can't believe you're eating at Subway, Eddie. Come on, man. Come on, Eddie. There's plenty of other places to go. Already had one not too long ago, and now I wouldn't be surprised. Wow. Hmm. Well, be careful, Miguel. Hurricanes are pretty bad. Meatloaf with green peppers in it with brown gravy and mashed potatoes. I thought you had something else. Yeah, I thought you had meatball subs, Rick. Now you're having meatloaf? I'm in the mood for a meatball sub. Well, that's good. Go. There's got to be like a better place than Subway to get one, though, Eddie. Come on, man. You don't live in the middle of nowhere. Typhoons, yeah. Haven't you heard of that? It's like a hurricane, but different. Yeah, typhoons. Yeah, typhoons ain't no good either. Typhoons, hurricanes, tsunamis. Yeah, they're all no good. Sounds like a meatloaf night. Sure does, in one form or another. A meatloaf is nothing but a meatball. Please, Eddie. What happened? Oh, please, Eddie, go someplace else other than Subway. Please, 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 Eddie. There's got to be like some mom and pop place to go to. Tony's. I don't know. Do they? Typhoons spin in the opposite direction? I don't know. Yeah, meatloaf is just a big hamburger. I could go for La Ida Italian restaurant, but I'm too lazy to place an order right now. You want me to call him up for you, Eddie? I'll call him for you. I'll call him up. You can go pick it up. What do you want? Lasagna? Chicken parm? Meatballs and spaghetti? Oh, man. Oh, there's got to be a good sandwich place to go to, Eddie, besides Subway. Yeah, I know. Anything's better than Subway. Do you have what are your big convenience stores, Eddie? Do you have Sheets there? Sheets has better meatball subs than Subway. Chicken parm? I'm gonna call them up right now. It's got a 4.5. It's got a 4.5 rating, Eddie. Let me call them up. What do you want? Uh, what did you want? Chicken parm? No problem. Yeah, I'd like to place an order for pickup. Eddie, I would like a chicken parm. You want salad too? Salad? Yeah. Salad. Italian dressing. Do you have any garlic bread? Garlic bread too. Yeah. 30 minutes? Okay. Thanks. 30 minutes, Eddie. Jimmy John's. Yeah, I never had Jimmy John's. New York City Dirty Water Dog is better. I never had one of them either. You ain't ordering, Jerry. You better not. I didn't order, Eddie. I can eat a shrimp po' boy cheaper than I can eat a Subway. That's pretty bad, isn't it? That is pretty bad, man. I think I ate at Subway maybe once or twice in my life. But Eddie, if that's what you want, a Subway meatball sub, that's fine. What are you doing for dinner? I don't know, Eddie. I have no idea. Zero. Seriously, don't. I thought I might have eggs. Bacon and eggs, maybe. I don't really know. Maybe I'll have bacon and egg omelet with cheese. You never know. Sometimes there's some, you never know what Subway puts in their stuff. God only knows. Yeah, do you have Waffle House? Yeah, you got Waffle House there, Eddie. Go to Waffle House, man. You get yourself a nice waffle, Western omelet, mm, little coffee, Waffle House. And you can talk to the waitress. Sit at the counter. Sit at the counter. You never ate at Waffle House? Oh my God. I don't know. I'm sure you got a Waffle House somewhere. First time I ever went to Waffle House was in Pittsburgh in Washington County. It's the first time I ever went to Waffle House. I never went to Waffle House. I ate at them a couple times out there at the Trolley Museum. I've been to IHOP. I was kind of ticked off the first time I went to Waffle House and couldn't get pancakes. It's kind of ticked off. Firehouse subs here are worse than Subway? Really? There's one in Little Washington, Jerry. I don't know. Is that close to you? Go to Waffle House. You guys are making me hungry. Catherine Hauser. Well, get something to eat, Catherine Hauser. I don't know what to tell you. You're having beef and rice. Does it have worms in it? Yeah, IHOP pancakes are pretty good. I've been to IHOP, nothing to write home about. It's okay. I mean, it's not, you know, it's okay. It's nothing to write home about at Waffle House either. It's okay. I mean, it's all right. Why can't you get pancakes at Waffle House? Because it's Waffle House. They only make waffles. It's the same batter. They just can't pour the They can't pour the waffle batter on the grill and make pancakes. I don't know. I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Miguel and Catherine Hauser are folks from the Chester Cat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen him over there before. Well, I know Catherine's from the Chester Camp. You never been to Waffle House either? Well, there's really none in New Jersey. So there's none in New Jersey. There's none in Pennsylvania. Well, the only ones I've seen in Pennsylvania are out towards Pittsburgh. There's some in Delaware. Waffle House is like a southern thing, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't Catherine report the news on TV? Oh, yeah. She's a news reporter. Yep. She's a news reporter. WKRP. You got a Waffle House in Allentown? Okay. Waffle House good to go after night at the bar. A Waffle House is good all the time, man. What are you talking about? I don't go to the bar, but Waffle House is good all the time. In Bethlehem? Yeah, I guess there's, like I said, there's none around me. I don't know of any in New Jersey. There's none. The closest one is Delaware. There's none like immediate area of Philly, but Catherine Hauser. Also, Nancy. Who the heck is Miguel? I don't know. He's over there on the Chester cam. You've seen him over there. You know who he is, Catherine. You talked to him over there. Kathy, you ever been to Pittsburgh? I'm in Southwest, Western Pennsylvania. Kate does so know. I know, she knows. She's just got amnesia right now, Nancy. She got knocked on the head. Who's George Webb? Nancy, are you a stalker? I think Catherine's a stalker, Nancy. You were here before her. I think Catherine's stalking you. I heard James Webb. I've heard of Jack Webb. I know who Jack Webb is. Tammy. What's up, Tammy? How you doing? George Webb is a local restaurant. That is a weird name for a restaurant, George Webb. Shouldn't it be like George Webb's? It's just weird. What's up, Tammy? Oh, man. I don't know. How's the puppies doing, Tammy? Yeah, Jack Webb's from Jagneck. Yep. George Webb. That's a strange name. That was the guy's name. Oh, I get it. I mean, But it should be George Webb's, not George Webb. George Webb. So what do? They answer the phone, George Webb. I don't know. It just doesn't sound right. It's not Tim Horton. It's Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons. They're open 23 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds. So what do they do for that 1 second? They close? Do they lock the door? What can they accomplish in that 1 second? It's not like they can clean the whole place down. I think it would take them longer to lock the door. You know what? I'm going to have a glass of wine. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one iota. What kind of wine do you want to have? Red, white? What are you gonna have? Chardonnay, Zinfandel, Riesling. Well, what are you gonna have? I've never been there. That 1 second. Yeah, it's just 1 second. Like, what can you do? That's like a gimmick. Sparkling red. Doesn't sound like it has any alcohol in it, does it? An Italian wine, sparkling red. I got two telescopes, but they are too heavy to lug around, so I haven't used them in a while. Oh, why do you have them? What are you doing? Spying on your neighbors? Two clocks in on the restaurant also that are 1 minute apart. Sure. I don't know what you're talking about either, Eddie. Because I used to do something, and I like astronomy. What is that word? I gotta Google it. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm surprised you know how to spell it. Is that supposed to be astrophotograph? Astrophotography? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't know. That doesn't come up as a word, Nancy. Oh, oh, astrophotography. Yeah, that's what I said. All right, Eddie, enjoy your meatball sub. I don't know. That other word didn't come up when I Googled it. Storp photography? It doesn't come up. I don't know. I don't know. I think you're making up words. Oh, man. Many a afterbar close at George Webb. Astro. That's what I said. Astro. But that other word is not a word. Your SPOTR. Typo. Okay. All right. I'll let you go. Alrighty, folks. It's hockey time, eh? All right. See you, Wig. Have a good night. Take care. Good seeing you. Astros was the Jetsons' dog. Yeah, Astro. Meet George Jetson. Yep. Jay and his wife. Do, 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 do. I should have named Buddy Astro. Should have named him Elroy. Elroy. That would have been better. Or Scooby Doo. Elroy. Elroy would have been good. Maybe he can change his name. He doesn't listen to you anyway, Nancy, so he just call him whatever you want. He don't listen to you anyway. Flat earthers deny all of space. You know, Digger, the earth is kind of flat if you think about it. I just don't know. Seems kind of dark. Is it dark out? I guess it is dark out, right? Pretty soon we'll be changing clocks. That'll stick. I hate winter. Who watches hockey? Wigwag does, not me. Boston Bruins suck. Nancy doesn't watch it either. She says the Boston Bruins suck. Kathy watches it, but she's a Flyers fan. Or no, her husband's a Islanders fan. Right? Her husband's an Islanders fan. Miguel watches hockey? Steve likes hockey? Of course I do. Connecticut Bruins fan. You mean the Boston Bruins? Not me. It's not played here. Oh, he's a Rangers fan. Okay. Steve likes the Red Wings. Catherine Hauser is the weather girl. She's not the sports anchor, Nancy. She doesn't know her teams. She knows her weather. When's the first snow? Nancy, did you get your firewood? Actually, NHYL. I watch a little bit of hockey still. What is NHYL? What is that? It's fast, but I prefer football. Soccer. Soccer, Miguel. Soccer. We call it soccer. Hockey is still not my thing. That's okay. It's not my thing either. Youth League? Oh, maybe. So I got my firewood. Now I gotta stack it. That's true, Nancy. Oh, he's talking to you. Oh, you're NHYL. Okay. I've never heard of you referred like that, Nancy. NHYL. Now I'm going to start calling you NHYL. Oh, boy. That's the first time I've ever heard anybody call you that. I've been called, I bet you have been called a lot of things. NHYL. Here, I thought it was some hockey thing. Oh, boy. That was funny, Kathy. Kathy thought it was the youth league. I'm like, okay, yeah, sounds good. YL Youth League. A lot of people call me NHYL, shorthand for. I would just call you Nancy or NH. I've never seen anybody in chat call you NHYL. But that's okay. I don't even know what that is. What is that, Kathy? What is that? Is that an Italian soccer? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think they're going to play the World Cup in Pennsylvania or something this year, aren't they? Something like that. 2026 World Cup. Dumb question, but how come not enough people knew I ever report the news? I don't know. I know you report the news. Don't call me Shirley. That's from that movie. MetLife Stadium is the final. Oh, is that where they're having that? I think they're having some games at the Union. The Union there in Chester, where the Union play. MetLife Stadium. Where's that at? New York or something? That wine is hitting the spot with pot roast and veggies. I bet. Gosh, what question is that? Says Nancy. What kind of question is that, Nancy? Oh, boy. What's the weather tomorrow, Catherine? That's all I want to know. Is it going to be sunny? Oh, man. I don't know. I just don't know, Digger. What's up with the fans? Eddie's 2, Wigwags 3, Jenny's 4, Digger's first. I don't know why you're always first, Digger. Hey, you're the train. Must be foamers out. I hear multiple horn sounds. Anyway, that is about it. I think I'm going to rustle up something to eat. Jenny, you got to work tomorrow? Just the way it is. Yep, just the way it is. It's funny, but not as funny as corner gas. Peace out, Blue 87. Have a good night. Yeah, work the rest of the week. Yeah, it sucks. Man, there's a lot of horn. I'm telling you, foamers are out, Jenny. Probably out videoing little foamers. Digger, that must have been Freightliner UK Loco. Catherine Hauser, you know your trains, don't you? Take the week off, Jerry. You know, as a matter of fact, I have off Wednesday and Thursday. It's going to be glorious. I got to do some stuff, though. Digger is number one. Got that right, Rusty. He is number one. There's a rail cam from Yorkshire. Isn't that where they make the pudding? Catherine Hauser, what made you get into trains? Why do you like trains so much? Are you just waiting to report on derailments? Who what? That's because Digger buys his way to number one with YouTube money. Well, actually, no, he's never bought his way to number one like Jimmy does. Actually, no, Jenny. I don't know how he gets to be number one. I missed the question you just asked. I forget. Did I ask one? I don't remember. Oh, I asked Catherine Hauser what the weather was going to be like, if it was going to be sunny. She's the weather lady at WKRP in New Hampshire. No, I wanted to report on HO Scale Train Festival. Oh, is that why you got interested in trains, Catherine Hauser? Oh. Kathy, is your name Catherine? Is your real name Catherine? It was about how did someone get. I asked Catherine Hauser. Is your name Catherine too? What HO festival? I don't know, Nancy. She wanted to look for one to report on it. I think she really wants to report on train derailments, Nancy. Catherine Hauser coming to you from Hartford, Connecticut on the recent site of the Norfolk Southern train derailment. Take it away, Chuck. Some of it is here in Connecticut. Sometimes we get derailments. Yeah. Go see Franklin and South Manchester layout. Yeah, where's that at, Digger? Isn't he somewhere up there in Connecticut or Massachusetts or something? Kathy, is your name Catherine too? I think it might be in the northern states. Yeah, Massachusetts or Connecticut, Digger. They're in the northern states. I don't know where he's at, really. Maybe she could do a story on him. Is this guy still alive, Digger? Nancy, are you getting your trains together for your Christmas layout? Oh, boy. Son of a gun. I gotta start late tomorrow. Which means I can sleep a little longer. Trains are together. I'm just gonna put Christmas decor on the layout. Snowmen, snow women, what are you gonna do? Christmas trees, lights. It would be how old the story, yeah. He's alive and kicking, thankfully, Jerry, but he helped Rod Stewart with some of his layout work. How old is the guy, Digger? Do you know? Is he like 90, 50, 40? Maybe you should email him and see if you can meet him when you come here. Tell him what a big fan of his you are, how much you love his layout. Just babble on. He must be in his 80s. Okay. Still holds open days. Well, you should plan your visit around his open days. That's what you really should plan. You will have loads of emails like that every day, Jerry. Yeah, but yours will be special because it will be full with more bullshit. You'll razzle and dazzle them with all your bullshit, digger. Use a lot of fancy words. Tell them you know Rod Stewart. All right, Nancy. See you. See you, Chester. KH. Have a good night, Nancy. Have a good night, NHYL. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, NHYL. Yeah, I can bullshit for England, I guess. Yeah, you can. Yeah, easily. I think I'm going to hit the road too. Gotta figure out what I'm going to eat. Get some hot beverage. And I don't know. Not really that hungry. Could go for a hot beverage though. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good Tuesday. See you tomorrow, maybe. Take care. Good night. Have a nice day tomorrow working while me and Digger are off. Good night, everybody.